Just talking about pain, so the pain in your left foot, tell me about that.
It's an ache that proceeds to a sharp stab, almost like an electrical shock.
All the time?
No, the ache is there 80% of the time, and it lets me know it's there periodically.
And what has the medical professional said about the...
It's probably just an arthritis from when I broke the outside part of my ankle last year.
So, medically, has everything that can be done, should be done, has been done?
Yes, I've had x-rays, I've had physiotherapy, and I've had anti-inflammatories and anti-inflammatory rubs.
So medically, there's nothing else that can be done?
Not as far as I know.
So perhaps this pain that you were experiencing in your ankle is an old pain from a fracture that happened, right?
Yes.
And it's letting you know that there is some arthritic activity there, but perhaps that pain is not necessary anymore because it's not a new pain. Is that right?
Correct.
So maybe we can see if your unconscious mind is willing to communicate with you. And if you can, just stand up for a moment. And just stand sideways. Just stand sideways. And if you can, with managing your own ecology, and you can just close your eyes. And I just want you to go inside and establish a signal for, if this is an old pain, I want your unconscious mind to send your body swivering yes, forwards. It's an old pain and it's not necessary. See what your unconscious mind has to say to you. All right.
I have no balance anyway, so it's hard.
Well, that's right. But you could also fall backwards too if you had no balance. Could you not, right? But you're going forwards. Yeah. Okay, so why don't you sit down for a moment? And just sit back and make yourself comfortable. And clearly, you had a signal from your unconscious mind that is an old pain, and perhaps it's willing to release the pain that used to be there, because a pain is a signal coming from your brain signifying that there's something wrong, right?
Yeah.
And everything that has been done, should been done, has already been done, right?
I would assume so.
Okay, so why don't you just go ahead and close your eyes and go inside and ask your unconscious mind if it's willing to turn off that old pain signal. And if you get the answer yes, I just want you to let me know by nodding your head yes. So what I'd think, and yeah, you can thank your unconscious mind for communicating with you right now. So what I'd like you to do now is just to go inside and imagine. Imagine you're standing underneath a waterfall, and allow all of that water to run down from the top of your head, flowing down through your body and out down through your feet, washing all of that old pain away, while your unconscious mind easily turns that old pain signal off to whatever is the safest rate for you. Just allow that feeling, that sensation. Perhaps you can hear the water trickling. Perhaps you can feel it running down your body. Just allowing it to flow all the way down and out through the bottom of your feet until it forms a big puddle on a floor. And when and only when all of that old pain has been washed away, can you stand up? And then you will actually physically walk away from that puddle that used to be old pain. And you can go ahead and sit down in that other chair over there. And you can just imagine yourself 5 minutes from now, an hour from now, maybe even 30 seconds from now, completely free of all of that old pain because it's no longer necessary. Because pain is just a signal from the unconscious mind, signaling that something's wrong. Imagine yourself now, a year from now, 5 years from now, walking easily and effortlessly, free of all of that old, unnecessary pain. And just imagine it now and let it go. And when and only when your unconscious mind has completely turned that old pain signal off, or at least turned it down to a more easily livable level, you can bring your changes back to the surface with you, feeling alert, refreshed, and no matter how hard you try, that old pain will never feel the same again. The harder you try to feel it, the farther away it goes.
Gone.
Pardon?
It's gone.
That's right, it is gone.
This is nuts. I can't do this.
You can't do what? It looks
I'm
like
not
you're
supposed to.
it looks like you're doing everything just
Oh,
fine.
and it doesn't hurt. That's the amazing thing.
That's right, it doesn't hurt. It won't hurt because the harder you try to feel that old pain, the farther away it'll go.
It's a slight ache and that's it. That's all there is.
There you go.
This is so stupid. But it's fantastic.
You're welcome.
Thank you.